Welcome to today's exclusive interview. Now, I've traveled all the way from the past to interview a very special guest. Me. Obviously, when we look at my older side, look at him. Really? He's slightly wiser, but he now visits hospitals as a norm. I'm hoping he can explain what on earth happened. We're going to talk about cancer, fear, hope, and whether we ever finally learned how to fold a fitted sheet, like our wife does. You ready?
I'm ready. I'm going through chemo, and I'm sure I'll survive this interview.
Confidence, I like it. Okay, let's begin. First question, do we become rich?
Financially? No.
Millionaire?
Nope.
Well, that wasn't the plan, was it?
No, it wasn't. But I've become very rich in something else.
What?
Time. Every single day feels valuable now.
That's an anticlimax. But I think quite inspiring, actually. So tell me exactly what happened. Last time I checked, we were doing just fine.
Yeah, I thought so too. Then one day, the doctor looked at me and said, "You have leukemia." Yeah. One sentence and life split into two. Before cancer, after cancer. What you gonna do?
Hold on. Did you actually feel sick?
You know, that's the weird part. Not really. I look normal, aside from the weird body and muscle pains, but I felt quite normal. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, my bone marrow was producing chaos instead of blood cells.
So basically, your body was running Windows 8.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
What's the worst part? Is it the needles, the hospitals, the food?
You know, hospital food deserves its own documentary. And luckily, I haven't had much accommodation there yet. But honestly, it's the waiting. It's waiting for blood results, waiting for treatment, waiting for a donor. Waiting teaches you patience, whether you want it or not.
So, there's someone out there who could literally save your life.
Yeah, hopefully. Someone I've never met, someone who has no idea who I am. It's amazing when you think about it. One stranger's kindness could give another stranger a whole new future.
Okay, serious question now. Did you become one of those people who post motivational quotes every morning?
No chance. There's too many of those already. You know, but I've been chewing on a catchphrase. Live, laugh, get platelets. No, but seriously, I've begun documenting my journey and yeah, I am now on social media.
Yeah, I saw that. I wouldn't give up on that job just yet. Another question for you. What's made you laugh the most through all of this?
Honestly, myself. Yeah, sometimes you just have to laugh. You know, 6 months ago, I didn't know what MDS stood for. Now, I can pronounce meds, procedures that sound like characters from Star Wars. You either laugh or you spend your day crying. I chose to laugh. And if you don't laugh, when you can, the days get harder.
Have you cried?
Of course I cried. More times than I care to admit. Sometimes because I was scared, other times because I was just overwhelmed. But funny enough, I've cried because of the care and kindness I've witnessed. People offering to test for compatibility and stem cell donation, sending me messages, praying. These same strangers constantly reminding me that the world is still a beautiful place. That's what counts.
And what would you say is different about you now?
Everything. I don't wait for special occasions anymore. I drink the better coffee. I'll watch a sunset. I'll spend another 5 minutes playing with Scotty. I'll like the people I love a little longer. You know, none of these moments are guaranteed anymore.
Okay, last question. You're still waiting. The transplant hasn't happened.
Nope.
Nobody's called to say they found you
Nope.
a donor. So, how do you stay hopeful?
Well, hope isn't something you find.
Yeah.
It's something you choose.
Yeah.
Every single morning, I choose to believe that that phone call is coming. I choose to believe this isn't how my story ends. I choose to believe that. I'll keep smiling. I'll keep laughing. I'll keep making terrible jokes. But most of all, I'll keep fighting. Because if cancer wants me, it needs to make another plan. I still have a lot of juice in my tank.
You know, I thought I was interviewing future me. Turns out I actually learned something from you today.
And what was that?
Well, it's that life doesn't have to be perfect. It just needs to be worth fighting for.
Exactly.
I enjoyed spending this time with you today, but I've got to get back. Apparently, I've got a lot of sunsets to enjoy still. And a Scotty to spoil. Go figure.
Give him an extra cuddle from me. And don't waste so much time worrying about tomorrow. You've got no idea how precious today really is. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Okay, my peeps. Thanks for watching. If this conversation made you smile, or gave you hope, or helped you understand what this journey is really like, join the old man over here. He needs us. And we all need him even more. Okay? We'll see you in the next chapter. God bless.
And just like that, we've reached the end. By following and sharing my posts, you're helping me create more awareness on the subject. Don't forget to check out my socials. The links are somewhere down there somewhere. Go look. God bless you all. Miguel, peace out.